morning! It's day 15 of our lore and world building deep dive of Hollow Knight. Let's take a break from the lush gardens to do a recap of last night's episode. Last night, we retraced the only clue in the entire world of the whereabouts of the Queen, starting at the Queen's Station. Looking into the unexplored areas of Fall Cavern, we discovered the Queen's Gardens. We did not learn many things about this new lands other than a traitor branch of the Mantis tribe was kicked out and took up residence in this place. We had to fight against the lord of the traitor mantises, but our friend Cloth jumped in to aid us in a final climactic battle and sacrificed herself for ourselves. Thanks to Cloth's sacrifice, we were able to discover the White Queen of Hallownest, who told us that the vessel was weak that contained the plague of Hallownest was weakening and implored us to replace it. She also gave us a mysterious fragment of a charm. She also, in her thoughts, mentioned that the seals will break before us, and also that if we had gained the support of the entity she referred to as the gendered child, but we know as Hornet, that we would have a powerful ally. She also revealed that Hornet was the result of an affair between the king of Hallownest, the former king of Hallownest, and Hornet's mother. Good evening, Vale Marigold. Yes, I will miss our dear friend Cloth, but she came to the kingdom of Hallownest to achieve a purpose, and achieving it, her dream warrior state. So we've noticed in Hallownest that when powerful enough warriors die, they leave dreams behind where they fell. But Cloth was strong enough to do that, but her dream went elsewhere after she finished up her business. So wherever you are out there, Cloth, we will remember you. We also, in silly news, looked to our former master, Nailmaster Sheo, who had the nailsmith take up residence in his hut, and they were doing arts and crafts together. During this revelation, our Nailmaster Sheo revealed he actually knew who the 5 legendary knights of Hallownest were the entire time. He just never thought to mention it to us. Yes, and then while searching for something to make ourselves feel better after the betrayal of Bretta and the loss of Cloth, we went to the Tower of Love to discover it was a tower of unhealthy obsession instead. Oh yes, it has been this has been an adventure of all kinds of absurdities and deep, thoughtful kind of revelations. Well, we're gonna have to now rescue the last of the grubs. We've got one still in the Forgotten Crossroads. We've got one in Lurian the Watcher's Tower. And then, where else do we have one? One by Monoman the Teacher. And 2 down below us. Well, we should begin there. We should begin by searching for the lost village to the deep west. Let's get our equipment ready. We will need our compass. We will need our token Dashmaster charm. We will want our Sharp Shadow, which synergizes with Dashmaster, And also Sprint Master, because we've got a lot of walking to do. We also want Grub Song, because Grub Song is good. Nail Master's Glory, that's good. And then we can either use Fragile Strength, or we could use Fragile Greed. We could use either a Money Maker or a Damage Maker. Tough to know which we want. Probably this. This will be good. Let's see. First we're gonna go... Woohoo! Oh! We want our Dream Nail thing, don't we? I almost forgot. We're trying to learn as much lore as we can. We need our Dream Nail augmentation. We do. Maybe in place of the Sprint Master? No, we got a lot of ground to cover. Do, 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 do. We could do this. This'll do. We still have Dash Master. I feel a little dirty trying to use Sprint Master when we have Dash Master. I don't want to cheat on the Dash Master. We've had enough betrayals. How rude. Bad, tricksy mantises. Tricksy, false. Oh yes, to the left here, there's a path leading down. Oh, look at that hole. Oh no, you know where we're going now, don't you? Oh. Am I sleeping? I'll kill you. Ooh, rude. Oh, look at these strange boards holding, in this little room here. Whew, goodness. We actually learned a few things, I think, last episode. We're slowly starting to piece together what the heck is going on with this plague. The Queen's revelation that the plague was actually being sourced from the vessel itself. We don't know what that is. But we'll figure it out. Somewhere along the way, someone's gonna have some connecting answers. Oh, look at where we're coming into. Oh, we've gotten a ding of a secret place. We're in a spooky, quiet room. Ah! Little Weaver, nimble spider that travels its domain on thin strands of web, often waits in ambush. We're back in the deep nest. And now there are spiders in the deep nest. Here's a particularly strange little thing. There's a giant sphere thing here. Oh man, what could this be? Okay, we're in a strange hole of a... The weirdness never ends here. There's a new bug. Hi there. Mask maker. Is it a mask or a face upon the creature? In Hollow Nest, a difficult thing it can be to decipher. A wonderful thing to have a face, not a thing with which we are all blessed. For this kingdom's faceless, I shall provide. A mask, a face. Does it need one? Does it not? To define, to focus, to exist. Well, this just brings up more questions than answers. Does it know of the face that hides beneath? Such remarkable contrast to the worm conceived. The worm? This thing knows about the worm. Excuse me, can I get your attention? Well, this just got weirder. Has it witnessed that truth most tragic? The worm's great shame sealed away. Now this kingdom's stasis becomes the worm's legacy. I see another takes mantle of king. Then grim responsibility that shall bestow. No bug has ever laid claim to this hole. Not even the beasts knew their limits and bound their realm at Nest's edge. It is the ancient caste that made attempt at such vast rule. Hollow Nest's ruin reflects well those failed attempts. It sees the face beneath, or could it just be another mask? Truth in Hollow Nest is always buried deep. How many layers will it pry through? To change a face, to conceal it fully with another, a powerful protection that is, but one with sad consequence. The original mind is destroyed, though those of striking will may still retain a sliver of that concealed self. Faces I grant to all who'd request, not a task for I, but aid, gift to a world deserving. What a curious fellow. This guy has said a couple interesting things, though. He mentioned that even the beasts of Hollow Nest, or Deep Nest, and we've consistently heard... Oh, this guy's very loud. I'm gonna come over here, where it's quieter. Yeah. The beasts of Deep Nest have consistently been referred to as beasts. And he notes that even the beasts of Deep Nest know to hold their border at a certain point and not go too far. He says the only kingdom that ever really got to take up this entire kingdom, as a rule, was the ancient caste, which we know the ancient caste of Bug Civilization. Well, we've seen a couple of their bodies. We've seen about 3. They were absolutely enormous, and we've seen their architecture and their soul totems that they've left behind. But what we're seeing, we're starting to learn here that while the Signs and Kings Pass stated that everything here was Hollow Nest and that Hollow Nest was the only civilization and an eternal civilization, it is certainly not the only civilization. It is certainly not an eternal civilization, and it's also not it's not even the only civilization here. The king only managed to take claim of these more central areas. He didn't get to he didn't take over the Mantis tribe. He didn't fully control the Green Path. He's not got control. Well, Kingdom's Edge just stops. He doesn't have control of Deep Nest. We're starting to learn that instead of being one large unified kingdom under one king of Hallownest, we're starting to learn that this is a little bit more of a Game of Thrones kind of thing, with every area kind of having a greater lord being that brings order to the bugs around it. You know, the Green Path had the greater being Un and the Mosskin. We found the Hive over in Kingdom's Edge with the Bee Queen. We fought the Mantis Lords of the Mantis tribe. We also fought the Trail Lord, and who was outcast here to the Queen's Garden. We also do know that the Queen, being in the Queen's Garden, her influence changed the vegetation of this land from what Un had envisioned. Ugh, Deep Nest. Here we go further into Deep Nest. And then the Deep Nest seems to be just vicious creatures. Horrible. Hissing, snarling, scratching has been the descriptions everyone has given of Deep Nest. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, so begins the Deep Nest strings. Here's a thing that I have as a theory, also. We've noticed that whenever we're in deep places and caves, in the background here, we always see these twisting, fossilized structures, and when we were over in Kingdom's Edge, up here where we met Bardoon, who was a huge ancient being who knew of the worms, his body twisting around looked a lot like these kind of structures. And a personal theory that I have is that when the King of Hallownest was a worm, I think he tunneled across the entire breadth of the kingdom. I think at one point it was his entire body. But he's so old and ancient that it's fossilized, but left residue of his power behind. That's what I think. That's not confirmed. I haven't seen anybody else think that theory. That's just something that I think. It's something I wonder. Oh no, we're going into a spider's web. Oh, spiders. Look, there's webbing everywhere. Oh, there's spiders crawling across the front of the screen. Deepling. Infant of Deep Nest scuttles about in the darkness, learning the layout of its home. Oop. At least we have a very deadly nail now, and very deadly nail arts. We will be well prepared for the horrors of the Deep Nest. Ugh. I better sing like a happy song or something. Oh, look at that! Spike pits. Just like trapdoor spiders. Aha! We can shadow dash through this guy. Oh, creepy spiders! We can hear a grub. We're coming for you, grub. Where are we? Ooh! The spider's webbing is getting thicker. There is a door in the shape of a giant arachnid. We have found the Weaver's Den. Weavers, I would assume, are spider creatures. It looks like there's some really good architecture in here. It's awfully creepy though, isn't it? This isn't like the rest of Deep Nest, which is just caves and stuff like that. This is built, but with webbing everywhere. Oh, you know what I think these are? I wonder if these are like spinning wheel things. Hera. It's dreaming of Hera, who we know to be the dreamer of the area, known as Hera the Beast. What have we got down here? Oh yeah, look at this. There's knobs here and here and here. These people, these weavers, have knobs built into their architecture, probably for points to draw their webs off of, to wrap their webs into. Like a creepy sailor. Oh look, we found another rancid egg. That was not something we needed at all. Looks like there's something broken down here at the bottom. Maybe just part of the flooring that fell out. They have lights in here. And there's something making a glowy noise. Oh, look at this. There's woven spun thread all across the inside in here. I think we've discovered the source of the woven writing that for the silken cloth that the kingdom turned to towards the end of its lifetime. So the weavers aren't just spiders, they're craftsmen. With spikes, apparently. What have we got here? Weaver song. Well, notice here, the weavers have 6 eyes. I don't think that's how many eyes arachnids have. Is it? arachnids have 8. I thought arachnids had 8 eyes. We know that they have 8 arms and legs. I'll have to double check later. But at least in this game, the weavers have 6 eyes. We also know Hare the Beast has 6 eyes. For protection. Princess. So the last thought dreams of these two weavers is this charm they've created here is for the princess's protection. Weaver song, Silken Charm. Silken Charm! Oh, the charm itself is made of silk, containing a song of farewell left by the weavers who departed Hallownest for their old home. Oh, the weavers are not from Hallownest. They were only visiting here. Summons weaverlings to give the lonely bear some companionship and protection. It's left behind for their princess. Oh yeah, look! In the ceiling itself, we can see the points are fixation points for the needle threads. This entire building is like a giant kind of craftsman loom. Let's get back up there. Okay, I've broken into a secret that was here, that I knew was here. Oh, so some do have 4 or 6. I did not know that about spiders. I try to limit my knowledge about spiders. I'm trying to be more friends with spiders in my house, but that's a tough challenge, you know. It looks like even parts of the walls. Oh, look at this. So these knobs here on the bottom and the top and parts of the walls, it looks like everything is just laced with these silken woven threads. These loom kind of things. There's some money in here and another weaver. Let's find its thoughts. Ah! For the bargain made. That is a fun fact about Daddy Longlegs, but Daddy Longlegs are harvestmen, right? This weaver is imagining for the bargain made. Now, the white lady mentioned that when the king of Hallownest had a dalliance, which is a sexual affair, with Hornet's mother, it was for a bargain that was made between the two of them. And we found this weaver has said that this is for the bargain that was made. Another weaver's thoughts were for the princess. And another's was for protection. And in here, we can see that the weavers are constructing out of their webbing, instead of using dream material like a lot of the other stuff that we've seen in this kingdom, it looks like the weavers are crafting a spell made out of web itself. We can see in the very center of this woven shell a upwards pointy hat kind of head. No, don't let me hit the spikes! Yes, Hornet does use a thread with her needle weapon. She sure does. Okay, so the thoughts in here are for the bargain maid, the princess for protection, and this one for Hera. There is definitely a solid connection to Hornet and these weavers. Look at the dress that weaver's wearing. There's a weaver over there. Oh, it's gone. So the weavers have departed the lands, huh? Ooh. These are a lot of important clues. We're gonna need to find... Oh! Ah! Oh, there's just stuff crawling everywhere. We're gonna have to find someone with more information, though. Oh, yeah, we're in a spider's nest, alright. No! No! It's all so creepy! Vale, I also recall you noticing last night when we were sitting at a bench next to an enormous statue of the King of Hallownest, you mentioned that the shape of his face looked like the same shape as Hornet's face. And the Queen told us that the King was her father. Must go up. Oh! Bugs everywhere. For Hera, for Brood. Yeah, Hornet is a princess confirmed. Oh man, all these trapdoor spider things. Oh great, another rancid egg. All our dreams have come true. Can we get back up this hole? Whoa! Eat when. Whoa! Oh, spooky. We can see, even though we're still in the deepness, we can see a couple more of, like, in the foreground here, some of these bony, pointy, spindly, poles left by the weavers. Oh man, they sure like spike pits too. Oh look, a whispering root. Shall we find what dreams took root in the deepness? For Hera, for Brood. Protect, crush. The hunter has left us new notes. They can appear from the darkness at any moment. They seem to fly through the air, dancing on invisible springs as they silently stalk prey. This is one of my favorite little video game design things ever. That Team Cherry has essentially created a flying monster, but by animating it to look like it's walking on strings that are built into the background, it builds the impression that it's actually just crawling about, just creeping you out all the more. There's a lot of dream stuff in here. We've almost got all of them, I think. This is a big room. This is a lot of dream stuff. Did we get them all? We didn't get them all? What did we miss? This room is huge. I don't even know how to get back to the little tree that we were at. Oh, we did it. We did it. Okay, we got them all. Nest alive. Sleeping queen. Beast. The nest is indeed alive, though I would really prefer it if it's not. Oh, look, a road. Oh, look, there's another Weaver icon, a statue that they've built here. Ugh. Ow. Whoa, that was close. What's down here? Oh, we found a bypass thing. Check this out. We've, there's another icon of... Oh, you know what it is? It's the face of those weird monsters that their faces are actually their claws that they're hiding. The mask, maybe this has something to do with the mask maker. He says, for those without a face, he'd provide. I think that's also a little bit of the art style in this game. We've noticed how like all the bugs' faces look like they're masks, and they're building into it that not all of them are. So some are faces and some are just masks. Well, look, solid ground. Are we finally out of here? Oh, no, we're not out of here yet. There's still more spikes. The threading continues also. Okay, we're seeing some insignias of Hallownest in here. Distant village. We have found the distant village to the west that Quirrell mentioned to us. And there is a sign for a stag station. The village is composed of giant woven egg sac things. Oh, there's citizens here. They lied. Not friends. These guys sure are industrious with their weaving. We're gonna have to go in there, but not before we get a sit. Let's find the stag station first. Oh, look, the lift is totally fixated in place by all the webbing. Looks like the citizen bugs are not welcome here. Oh, look, there's more woven thread in here, spun thread. So these weavers, oh, creepy crawlies in the foreground. These weavers use these thread things for signs instead of the stone ones. And look, a broken bench too. That's not good. Hello!
No.
Little one, I found it! The stag nest, where I was born and raised! I've yet to go there again. My duty binds me to travel only where I am called, but if you wish to see it yourself, I could take you there. None may remain to welcome us, but the nest is still a sight to behold. Give me the word, and we will go there at once. Ah, little one, where are we? I have never been to this station. It has a strange air of danger about it. Let me take you somewhere safer quickly. We will do that. We will do that after we finished our business here, Stag. Yeah, the bench is broken. That's not a good sign. It is quiet and full of webs in here. Oh, look. They're having a little party. Hello. Greetings, you are very tired. Sit and rest. We are friends. Welcome. Sit and rest. Please sit and rest. It is warm and safe. Sit and rest. Welcome. You need rest. Sit and rest. Well, I would like a sit. Oh my. I just wanted to change my charms a little. We're Zote the Mighty now. Oh, okay. We're out of that. Oh no, there's some very woven up bugs in here. We're in the beast's den. This is by far the creepiest crawly place of all. What have you got here? A Hollow Nest seal. Rest! Oh no. We were scammed! We were scammed once again! Oh, we've been had. Well, I can at least break all the eggs while I'm in here. Ooh, it is thick with webbing in here. Whew. I'm glad we have the right tools to deal with these things. We're like a super cool ninja bug now. Okay, another way up here. Oh, look! It's one of the icons of the Weavers. Okay, so this building is like one of the Weavers' buildings. Oh, we found one of the ancient totems in here. Now we know that these are part of the ancient civilization that were left behind. They must have been built really well to last so long. What else can we find in this horrible, horrible, horrible place? Another rancid egg! Oh, what we've always wanted. Oh, we can hear that last grub that we need to save. It is really gnarly webbing in here. We've saved a grub. We shall spin to win. What is this? It looks like a trilobite. It's got a crown on it. Oh, it's got a magic seal on it. Well, this is not Hair of the Beast. Is this a real bench? Yay. Let's equip the Weaver song while we are here. There, well, now we have some spider friends. Come on. Come on. We've done it! We've found one of the dreamers. A sleeping figure lays atop the stone plinth. She is completely magically sealed, but because of the seer, we can dream nail into her. Yes, 2.5 charms to go, we're almost there. Oh, we're inside the dream of the dreamer. Now you'll recall that these were the dreamers that tried to seal us away forever in the dream realm. One of them wanted the seals to remain in place. Another one of the dreamers said that the seals must break, and a third dreamer said nothing at all. Now, I believe Hera here is the one who says nothing at all. Well, look at her hat! Look at her hat! Look at her head! Look at her head! She's got the same head as Hornet! She's got the same head as Hornet. Bound for brood for child. We have found Hornet's mother. Unfortunately, we must break the seal. I wonder what Hornet's gonna say when she finds out what we've done to her mother. Oh, she's here now! Hello, Hornet. I hope you didn't see that. So you've slain the beast, and you head towards that fated goal. I'd not have obstructed this happening, but it caused me some pain to knowingly stand idle. What? You think me stern, but I'm not completely cold. We do not choose our mothers, or the circumstances into which we are born. Despite all the ills of this world, I'm thankful for the life she granted me. It's quite a debt I owed. Only in allowing her to pass and taking the burden of the future in her stead can I begin to repay it. Leave me now, ghost. Allow me a moment alone before this bedchamber forever becomes a shrine. Mother, forgive my inaction. But another path may be possible. Okay, we're gonna give Hornet some time alone. She needs some time to grieve. Oh, look at these scammers! Scammers! Lies. Lies! Lies of the rest. Yes, it did have to be done, Hornet, and I think Hornet knows that too. Hornet seems to be helping guide us upon our final parts of the path. There's more down here to this village. Oh, we're back in the deep nest. I hope Hornet doesn't mind that we stole the charm that was meant for her. She didn't come and get it. There's a dead bug here. There's a bunch of dead bugs here. Happy teeth? Hello? It's the midwife. Oh, please, please, don't be shy. There are some nasties about here, all right. Not me. I'm a friend to all and happy to serve a traveler so bold as you. Is it information you seek? That I can provide. Yes. Oh, yes. Hee hee. That village above here? Home to a sad creature. Hers is a tale of tragic exchange. Cost her and her people greatly, though I suspect she bore no regret in making it. Hee hee. Yes, I know, I know. You're intrigued. You want to know the tale. Well, I'm sorry. I'd love to tell you, but I'm very sorry. I haven't eaten in some time. Oh, and I'm starving! Ow! That was rude. We were having a conversation. Well, that's not no way to talk to people. Yeah. What's up now? Oh, hee hee! Been prying about the Weaver's home, have you, my dear? Quite brazen to pilfer that special charm. Amazing things the Weavers once crafted in their looms. Stories, shields, spells. So much of our history was spun upon their spools. Your little friends here are testament to their talents. Hee hee. Oh, I do apologize. I've just felt a rumbling down below in my belly. Just wait right there a moment. Don't you move now. This lady needs to get a grip on herself. So rude. My good friend, you wear that bright mark of relationship. Then you've met her, perhaps? Her who'd guard the mark? The gendered child? Oh, she's speaking about the mark of king burned upon my shield. And she mentions the gendered child. The only other person to mention the gendered child, or Hornet, as the gendered child was the queen. A sprightly thing, isn't she? Pale gift to the nest and the beast, and a fair trade for sacrifice made. Long she'd been distant. It'd do our spirits well were she to grace us a visit home. Hee hee. Oh, I'm sorry. Old memories cause my mind to wander on such silly diversions, especially when I'm oh so famished. This lady's gotta stop eating me. No wonder these people get called beasts. They can't even have a polite conversation. Ah, it returns. I do apologize about before. Hee hee, no matter, no matter. My appetite oft gets the better for me. For now, at least, I'm content. Would you hear about myself? There's not much to say. I'm a servant to the nest, though few in recent times would seek my service. Our brood is lost to that pestilence of mind. Oh, they've fallen to the plague. A sad fall for the most intelligent species. I'm not sure. I'm skeptical of your reverence of your species. But I've eaten, yes, and full. Then again, another little morsel would do me happy. The perfect end to a meal. Get out of here. She keeps trying to eat me. Stop trying to eat me! My dear, aren't you so kind checking in again on my well-being? I'm ever the caring host. I can't understand why more don't visit in your manner. Because you keep trying to eat them all, you not good person. Now, you won't mind while I just take a bite. Just a leg, perhaps? A full belly is the path to happiness. Is she quite done? Just because you're suddenly rich with threaded friends, don't think you're welcome in my mind. Out, out, out! Ah, she can tell we're trying to read her mind. Oh, she's saying the same things now. So rude. But informative. So she delivered Hornet, huh? And Hornet is the princess of Deep Nest. Up we go. Up, up, up. Well, I think we have had enough of this place. I do like the art for the weavers, how they kind of like throw threads to show up to where they're going. Okay, Stag. Take us to the Stag Nest. Take us away from this awful place. Being back in my old home, I feel the weight of my long life bearing down on me. I carry it proudly, though. Wherever I travel, the memories of my family and my kind come with me. Okay, we've read this. Okay, so this stag station, the bell is broken, and the signs have fallen and are in disrepair. Oh, look at all the spare bells hanging around here, though. Oh, there is a vessel fragment here. This is where the stag was born, but there's just all the deceased bodies of his former stags. There's some writing, extra barrels. This must have been like a stag-sized lift. This thing's large. Is there a way to turn these things on? Oh, there's a hole here. There's some little stag eggs or something up here. Little cocoons. Oh, this one's open. An empty eggshell. Something's come out of the eggshell. Let's talk to the last stag. It's a ghost house in here.
No.
What do you think of my old home, little one? It was full of life once. Stags coming and going, swapping stories of the places you'd been and the passengers they'd met. For a long time now, I've considered myself the only one remaining, the last stag. But now, being in the nest again, there's something in the air. A smell, or a warmth, or a presence perhaps? Could it be other stags have made their way out into the wider world? Yes. I would like to hold on to that hope. My kin's still alive, still out there, journeying beyond these lands. The last stag is now the old stag. Oh, greetings, Fetus Status and the Raid Party F6. Welcome to Hollow Knight Lore and World Building Deep Dive. For me, I could never abandon the stagways, not as long as passengers still need them. Oh, the old stag is such a cool guy. I can tell you still have important work to do. I will be your companion as long as my old body still serves. Let us enjoy the old stagways of this kingdom together a little longer. Aw, thanks, buddy. The last stag is no longer the last stag. Even though all of his other family in here is deceased. Where are we? There's a big door here. Oh yeah, this playthrough I have been doing a nice threading of the needle of the story. We are playing in a story-based sequential order. We're pretty far along now. We've actually revealed just about everything out here. Look at all this stuff. We've been everywhere. We're only now starting to do the Dreamers though, because the Queen said that the seals must break. So we're following what she said. Look at that. We're up here now. We find ourselves, the stag nest is at the top of the Howling Cliffs. It was here all along. We just couldn't reach it. Let's use our jet power and return to Dirtmouth. I don't think those stags are sleeping, unfortunately, but it does look like there are more stags out there in the world than just the last stag, and that is good to know. Oh, hello, Elderbug.
Akala, impuno.
Okay, we have 2 charms left to go. We have to save the last of the grubs and get rid of 2 more dreamers. Ugh. And there's scumbag Zote. Awful. Awful Zote. You did the Path of Pain? Oh my goodness, that thing is indeed a pain. Here we find ourselves back in the infected crossroads to save a grub that we missed earlier. Oh, wait, actually, we'll come back here later when we've saved the other grubs. We'll save that last grub last. We should go and find... What is next for us? There is a grub here. We'll get that grub last. We don't need it now. But there's one over here by Lurian the Watcher. We should go check that out. I don't know if I will ever do the Path of Pain. I am not that good of a platformer. I'm doing better at combat this playthrough, though. If anybody would like to see, for charms, we are using... For this playthrough, we've been obsessed with the Dash Master. So we have our Token Dash Master, Sharp Shadow for increased Dash Master damage, Grub Song for a little bit of extra soul, Nail Master for super cool nail arts. We're using the Dream Wielder so we can try and uncover more lore from enemies when we come across them. Gathering Swarm because I'm lazy. And now we're using Weaver Song because it's kind of fun. Combined with Grub Song, that'll give us even more source of soul. Okay, we should head now to the King's Station. Or should we go to the City Storeroom? Which is closer? I did open the... We'll go to the City Storeroom. I did open the path. 5 hours, 31 minutes. I think that's pretty good. When I first did this, now one of my viewers doesn't know where the Path of Pain is. So let's not say where the Path of Pain is, because we're not to that yet. I'm only at, for this playthrough, 1200 essence. We'll get there. We'll get there. So no mentioning where the Path of Pain is. But when I first did the place where the Path of Pain was, it took me 6 hours just to get past the 2 rooms, the normal rooms. So hopefully this playthrough won't be that hard for me. I am, however, going to give you all a wonderful exhibition upon how to handle the upcoming boss fight. I always enjoy the City of Tears. The full strings and choir accompaniment when you go through the main bridge is really nice. Oh, did I go the wrong way? No, I gotta go down and then go down another path. Okay, cool. This is fine. This is the right way. Elevator, take us down. One more. And away! No, down, then away. Oh yeah, you'll find all kinds of secrets in this. We've been quite thorough with our exploration. We've even found a really good method for dealing with the big night guys. Hey, buddy, come over here. We're doing Bushido style. I love how you can see, since we're back in the rich part of the city, we're back where there's the reddish hues put into the background, and there's portraits probably of stately, important family bugs. Let's see. We need to find... We need to go up a floor and search for the grub. The grubs must be saved. Yeah, there are multiple ways to get through just about everything. I try to point them out when we come across the areas how... Oh! Get him, Weaverlings! Get him! Get him! Get him! Yeah! Get him! Get him! I don't even have to attack you. My minions will do it. Oh, he got me anyways. We hear the grub. Must save the grub. Are you a real grub or a fake grub? Real grub! Okay, we'll free you. Okay, we freed the grub. I don't think there's anything else on this side. I always think there's something in here. Is there another way out through there? Is there a fake floor? I don't see anything. Is there something above me? Nope. Okay, we'll just go to the other side. Yes, we're glad to have our grub friends. Well, thanks for coming to visit. Maybe we'll see you another time. We are about to do the upcoming Dreaded Nights. However, we know a cheat. It's not really a cheat. Who watched Phantom of the Opera? Christine, if I could drop a chandelier on you. Okay, so we are now going after Lurian the Watcher in his tower high above the city. Now we've come across a room where we see a whole bunch of infected little flies up above us and a bunch of foreboding knights, but we've just dropped a chandelier on one of them. Strong Husk. Are you? Watch your knights. Okay, we'll do a little bit of healing. Oof. Woohoo! Excuse me, sir, you're interrupting my healing. That's very rude. Parry. And that's that. I already did a speed run against these guys, so they're a little bit of a pushover now. Okay, we've defeated the knights that were left behind by Lurian the Watcher to guard his tower. And steal his money. Though the knights that Lurian the Watcher left behind to save him seem to have already been dead. They were really just animated by the plague that we keep finding across all of Hallownest. That's been getting worse and worse and worse. Okay, we're seeing some large metal gratings with embroidered emblems of Hallownest on them. We're seeing lots of lanterns. Oh, we're seeing some rich bugs. Master, too tired. Up we go! Up we go! Up, up, up above the city! We're gonna send this back down. And we're gonna deface this statue. Okay, we found a small recluse office towards the top of the tower with a tablet written on it. Sleep beckons eternal, and these words become my last. Though my gaze shall no longer fall upon this city, I will act forever in its protection. For king, for bug, for Hallownest, I head now to my rest. So what we can gather from this bug up here at the top of the city, and let's have a look while we look out. We can look at the tops. We can look over the kingdom of Hallownest. What we can gather here from this bug at the top of the Hallownest is that Lurien the Watcher must have been extremely loyal to the king, because also whenever the dreamers have come up to pass judgment on us in the dream text, he is the voice of the dreamers affirming that the king's will, that the seals must remain and not be broken, and that they should not be broken. He is consistently always trying to follow the word of the king. So since we know he's not the king himself, instead of being a ruler caste bug of the central city, he's probably more of like a mayoral lord or something like that, as opposed to the greater being Un that was brought order to the Green Path, or Queen Vespa that brought order to the Hive. We can also see the tops of the buildings of Hallownest, which, again, from this vantage point, we can see they are all gigantic, tall cylinders with blades on the top, mimicking the King of Hallownest's original form. Have a good night, fetus staff. Okay, let's get a look at what Lurien the Watcher has in his high-rise loft apartment up here. Looks like he's done some paintings here. He's got a painting of the city sitting here. He's got some candles. He's got a bunch of journals and written in stone strewn about. He's got a dream seal upon him, making him invulnerable. I serve. Oh, you serve no longer, buddy. It looks like he had a last servant attendant up here, tending to his body. Now, we can't tell what kind of bug Lurien the Watcher is. The only thing what we can kind of tell is that he's got like one eye, or one huge eye. We know he has a giant telescope. Oh dear, is he a... You know, I was just saying that he might be a lord of the city, but for all we know, he could just be a rich peeping Tom. Questions about Lurien the Watcher. Questions. We should put an end to this. Okay, we've entered his dream. Let's see what thoughts we can get from him inside here. For King Beloved, to sleep, to serve. Bonds must remain. 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 I don't think so, buddy. Your creeping days are done. We've encountered too many eccentric crazy bugs in this kingdom. We don't need any more of these wealthy elite bugs. Something that we've been discussing in some of our previous shows. Let's wait for this seal to break. Something we've been discussing in some of our previous episodes, is that the only real citizen bugs of Hallownest you find are within the wealthy elite caste districts. And within the general citizen parts of the kingdom, you don't find very many citizens left, only guards, because the mages of the Soul Sanctum literally sucked up all their souls, all of them, sacrificed them all for themselves. we've been using that as a warning about wealth stratification here in Hollow Nest. Let's have a race with the elevator. Oh, I can hear a big guy up there. That's because that's the guard of the... Is it the guard guy that we heard? Okay, if I go to the other side, can we still hear that guard, or is there another guard around here? I don't hear another guard. I really want to know what's in there. I think there's a thing in there, but I don't remember how the heck to get in there. Is it up? Is it up? Is it up the shaft? Is there a thing in there? I don't know. I don't remember. I can't remember. This game is too big. Okay, where are we now? We're seeing the City of Tears. Let's see, what do we have for grubs left? I think we just have to go to Monoman the Teacher's now. Yeah. To Monoman the Teacher. And it's pretty close. Instead of taking a stag station, we just want to head west. Oh, rude. Rude rich citizen bugs. And here we are in the regular district. All the reds have left the environmental space. Okay, I don't want the weavers to cause trouble when we're going through the fog canyon. Let's use our strength charm there. Or we could use the focus. Damage is always good, though. I have to say, we as adventurer bugs don't seem to have very much reverence for the things we go by. We seem to cause a lot of damage. Oops. I break a lot of stuff while we're looking for the secrets here. Open! I'm king of Hollow Nest! Open! Open gate! Oh. You know, this being king thing is overrated. I wonder if the citizens of Hollow Nest were so disrespectful to the last king as well. Let's see. We just go... Oh, we have to go up and around? No, just up. Yes. Come on. Okay. Oh, this is sad. This is where we first met Cloth. We should put a warrior shrine up for her. Well, I mean, Relic Seeker Lem cares. You know, he's trying to document the history of the kingdom, and we're coming along here and breaking so much stuff. Oh, money. Okay, we go up, 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 up. Come on. Up. Arise! Arise, night! Oh, a whispering root. Let's find out what dreams have taken root here. Oop. Up, up, up. Hey, you watch it. I did not consent to orange spray paint. Bounce, bounce. Wait, which one did I miss? Did I miss one by the door? No. Oh, one. Okay, down we go. Okay, now we can find out what dreams have been here. Misted caverns. Noxious spores. Teacher. Okay, we kinda knew that already. But, still helpful to get reinforcements of knowledge. Oh, I keep down dashing. Side dash, there we go. Oh good, we can recharge with these guys. The bubbles! We're back with the bubbles! Pop. Pop. Boop. Okay, we just go all the way down. Thanks to our good friend Cornifer's excellent map-making skills, we know exactly where we're going. Mononamon. Do 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 do. Mononamon. Do 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 do. Mononamon. Do 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 do. You're free. I'll open up this while we're here. Oh, it's our friend Coral. Hello, Coral. We haven't seen you in a while. Doesn't this kingdom just abound with surprises? A building atop an acid lake. Despite the sight, I can't help but feel familiarity. Something stirs in my mind, though I can't tell you what. Oh, can't yet tell what. I thought it my lust for discovery that led me here, but now there seems something else. This building beckons me. I can feel it calling. Dare I head in? Who are you that leads me to this place? Well, Monoman seems to be a lot more thoughtful about where she's set up for being a dreamer. She's built a building here. She's even got her insignia on the outer edge. Teacher's Archives. Oh, we are in a chemistry set. I don't think I'm gonna need this, but you never know. Let's see what secrets we can find in here. This place, I believe, is the Metroid Turian tribute to the genre. Oh look, we can see in our foreground little itty bitty teeny tiny squiddy things. Let's see, we've also got chambers containing fizzy drink with text on it. It's either chemistry or writing. We see more of these squids some with infection. Some electric zappy flies. Oh, some of the orb containers have little squids in them too. Oops. Aha. We found something we can perhaps read. Oh dear. Thur, yoke, Abba, Absence, outer shell, Ogate, contain. Okay, contain. Light, vessel, egg, seal, Thur, withdraw, exterior, seal, within dreamer, seal within dreamer, entwixt, atwixt. Contain light, Thur, dream, brain, ungrowth, contain. That's not the most legible writing. Please, scholars of the world, if you're wanting to make your knowledge useful, please practice legible writing skills. Oh, we've entered a big room. We always know what that means. A squid! Oh. Squidward's third cousin, perhaps. We're in trouble. We cannot penetrate it. We're unable to penetrate its shell. We need an ice beam. We forgot to get the ice beam upgrade. Oh, Quirrell! Our friend Quirrell is here! Light for Monument. Oh, Quirrell's here to save us! Come on, Quirrell, get him! Man, Quirrell's fast. No wonder he's done so well with getting around the kingdom. Dude is nimble. Oh, that was easy. Oh, Bubbles! Bubbles! It turns to Bubbles! Gotta get to Bubbles. Okay. Oh, that was easy. Thanks, Squirrel. We were in trouble there. To the secret lab! King Lightum growth. Inked flow, all think and field. Old light, essence, dream, on growth, and think. King light, old light. Think flow, dream, uncontain, ungrowth, and life. Puzzling writing down here. Yeah, Quirrell really pulled it out of the fire for us there. It's a good thing that we've made friends along our journey that have shown up to help us so many times. A tank full of charged lumaflies. The hunter has some notes for us. They usually drift about peacefully, but sometimes they cluster together and spit out sharp, crackling flash that will stun and burn even large beasts like myself. Watch closely for an opening and move past them quickly. Absence, abundance, shell, outer, inner. Place in absence, void, liquid, substance. Weave absence, inner, shell, outer, third matter. Peer, void, vessel, absence, outer, contain. Okay, we have found the big container. There's a seal in place. Something glows within the tank. Oh, Coral's here again. Hello, Coral. To think such a small creature would bear this kingdom's fate. Did she call you two then? I realize it's no coincidence we arrived together. Though much of my memory is blank, this place I recall. Within these chambers, the teacher sought to store the kingdom's knowledge, and at its core, she stored herself. To save Halonest, the teacher willingly became a seal, but upon herself, she enacted an additional protection. Though I cannot recall its happening, I played a part in that feat. She called me here, now, to reverse that protection, all in aid of you. Coral's hat, the entire time, was Monoman's face! You were wearing someone's face, buddy? Do not hesitate. The choice to reform was hers, not mine. She knows what you would do and seems to welcome it. So, when we hear the Dreamers, when the Dreamers have called down to judge us or tried to trap us, while Lyrian the Watcher was demanding the seals remain and that we not interfere, Monoman the Teacher was stating that the seals must be broken. And now she would like her sealing to be ended. A figure sleeps within this tank. Pull the lever, Kronk! Monoman is definitely a smart bug. Not only did she use one of the magical seals, but she was the only one of the Dreamers to crim up with this extra protection with Coral. Let's find her thoughts before we send her into oblivion. For diversity, a seal. So the reason Monoman even became a seal was just for the diversity's sake. A world forever unchanging. The seals must break. Forever. The seals must break forever. It will be done, Monoman. Thank you for your hard work. And now, as Monoman desired, the seals have all been broken. We will no longer be pestered by judgmental dreamers. Oh, Coral is still here with us. The madam's life is extinguished, and with it her seal breaks. It's a heavy thing you attempt, but I've seen your prowess up close, and she too believed you capable. Be on your journey then, and allow me rest a time. With the deed complete, I begin to feel my age. So Monoman doesn't even want the seals ever to come back. She wants this entire process that's been keeping Hollow Nest in stasis to end. And it would seem that she wants the same thing that Hornet wants. Because the Hornet said to her mother's memory when we awoke from her passing that there may be another way. So Hornet and Monoman are suspecting there is another path for the perpetuation of Hollow Nest other than these seals. Though the Queen would like us to replace the vessel. We still don't know, we're this far, we still don't know for sure what the vessel is. So confusing. To think such. Oh, yeah, we read this. Okay. The seals have been broken. Nearly all the grubs have been rescued. Let's get out of here. Is there anything else over here? This looks like it should be a thing. We can also see, now that we've seen Monoman, the teacher's form, as a sort of squid-like insect, we can now see that these bubble squids that are all around here are probably something related to her form. Perhaps she created them here in the lab? We'll never know for certain. Well, our friend Quirrell came to help us fight, and fortunately survived. So that is some good news. Our friend Cloth was not so lucky. Neither was our friend Tizo. Okay, the seals have broken. We must save the last of the grubs. And that's where we're gonna call it for the night. It's been a lot of work to get all those grubs. Okay, now to Dirtmouth. Ding ding. We're at 9,000 Geo, that's pretty good. Oh! It hurts every time! Every time I come up here, this hurts. Oh! Bretta! Why? Oof. We've also learned that as the infection has increased, it has caused the organisms to bloat and increase in size. Which is why we've also learned that the Traitor Lord decided to intentionally take the infection upon himself. The ancient being that we found in Kingdom's Edge, Bardoon, mentioned that the infection provides strength and unity, but loss of mind. I can't believe I forgot this grub. I think that's the last of you buddies. Let's go check on the Grubfather then. Yeah. I think Bretta sees something in Zote. She called us the White Savior, but she calls him the Grey Prince. And then she refers to herself as the Grey Maiden because of her shell. Also, I also get it. We did save Bretta. But then we were, like, absent from town a lot. Like, we haven't exactly been there for her. Oh, Umu. Intelligent being that guards the inner chamber of the teacher's archives. The canyon below us. The one thick with fog and crackling with strange energy. A hunter can lose their senses down there. Careful, strange and unnatural things lurk there. Oh, there was something else up here. The Watcher Knight. Discarded shell of a Watcher Knight, reanimated by a swarm of infected flies. When these silent warriors fall in battle, their bodies split open and strange bugs come flying out. I wonder, what will come flying out of me when I die? Will my hopes and fears drift away into the darkness? Where are these new... Volatile Gruzzer. Horrible goo and noxious gases started leaking out from above. Is there a source of all this pestilence? If so, I haven't seen it. Oh, yes, before we end tonight, we will check in on our mining friend Myla, though we will keep our distance because last time she was not happy to see us, as she was starting to succumb to the infection. Hey, everybody! Hey! Hey! Did we get you all? Yeah! Hooray! Oh man, Grubfather is loaded! Oh, we've got enough money to pay Divine now. A King's Idol. Grubberfly's Elegy. Contains the gratitude of grubs who will move to the next stage of their lives. Imbues weapons with a holy strength. When the bear is at full health, they will fire beams of white hot energy from their nail. Just like the Legend of Zelda. Yay! Oh, we did it! We saved all the grubs! We saved all the grubs and we got a lot of money and a good charm. Thanks, guys! Oh, so cool. We did it. Saved from that creepy collector. That's an unhealthy obsession. Nope! Oh, he got me. Oh! This was one of the first buildings that we found when we came to the kingdom. Coral mentioned what a strange thing that it was up here. We can see now that the infection, Temple of the Black Egg, the infection is just completely oozing out of here. The source of the infection must be this place. But then, how does it end up all the way in the ancient basin? Yeah, we'll visit the grubs later. Oh man, can I not kill those things at a safe range? That is quite the explosion. I guess we just let them suicide bomb themselves. Slobbering husk. The body of the bug completely consumed by infection. Spits corrosive liquid. Oh, look! It's the little infection seeds that we did find down in the ancient basin. Strange air has been seeping down from above. Strange air has been seeping down from above for years. Some of the air became liquid, and some of that liquid became flesh, and some of that flesh became life. I don't know what to make of it. Ooh, the infection can actually, like... The infection can start growing into substance. Okay, let's see how Mila's doing. I'm worrying. I can hear her picking away. She's not singing. She doesn't look too much worse. Oh. Barry, the priest in his. She's still singing in her mind. She's still singing her songs, but she's still not doing great with the infection. We better leave her. We better leave her. And that is just about it for the evening. We've got the seals route. Tonight we've discovered that Hornet is the offspring of the old king of Halonest, because we're the king now. That the old king had an affair with Hera the Beast to make a deal. We got rid of the seals. We saved the grubs. The only thing we really need to do in future episodes is discover more from the seer about this. Every time we bring essence to the seer, she reveals more stuff to us. We still don't know why the seer is the last of its tribe. We don't know what the seer is penitent for. We've saved all the grubs, we got a last charm. Now the grubs will go on to their next form of their life cycle. Yay! We still haven't recovered from our broken heart with Bretta, though. Oh, and Coral came to save us. Tomorrow's episode, we will go hunting for dreams in order to gather essence. So it's going to be a lot of boss fighting tomorrow. And then once we've got all of that, once we've got all the dream stuff, we will continue to hunt down also essence for the Grimchild. And then we'll get some last couple items to put together. We'll try to just get some work done, so that the following episode we can jump back into the storyline progression. Because tomorrow is not going to be very much story or lore coming at us. It's mostly just going to be boss fights after boss fights after boss fights. There's not going to be much for us to do. We can probably take care of one other boss tonight. Oh, let's take this to Divine, who keeps calling us greedy. Ah, I can smell it. Another gift made for me. Give it to me. Ah, such a little beauty, such a smell, such a smell. Ah. Oh, she's so greedy. Oh, so good, so tasty. A perfect, perfect thing just for me. Ah. Again? You're so greedy for gifts. Poor little lovely. Give me your geo and I will give you your gift. Oh, she wants 15,000? Good grief. New geo? Why? Why don't you have enough geo? I don't like her. She's not a nice bug. We've got all of our fast things on. Let's get a couple more items. I think we want... Quick focus could be good. I don't know if I'll be able to use it. Yeah. Let's go up to the Crystal Caverns. We'll go into a little bit of overtime tonight. Does anybody have any questions on what we've seen tonight? We know also that Hera the Beast is related to the Weavers, that the Weavers were very intelligent but spiders, but that they are extremely skilled craftsmen on spider looms. That's probably why Hornet is so deft with a needle and thread. Whoop. Let's go up, 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 up. And we'll have a sit here. Ah, it's time to trace down this guy that gave us the slip the other day. Oh, man. Oh, man, he's gonna get me. He's not that hard, I just can't really heal up. Oof. Come on, fire in the wrong direction. Oh, his jumps are getting me. Okay, healing is not going to work in there. We'll use Spell Twister. And... there. Come to me, my spooky ghost. Come to me, my spooky ghost. I need you, spooky ghost. Okay, when he enrages, we can hit him a whole bunch. Oof. Oh, there we go. That was easy. We just needed to actually fight him instead of trying to dance around his little attacks. Oh, shiny crystals. Oh, I didn't even use a spell. Okay. Divine has that. Put that there. And then we'll put our little flies and moneymaker. I think there I put a spot down below also. There's one more extra thing to grab for overtime. I don't even know if there's anything there. I just put a mark there because I couldn't remember. Okay, around, down, over. Okay, up here? Is that why I put a mark here? Because I thought there was stuff up here? And there's not... Is there not stuff up here? Oh, weak! Okay, we'll remove that. There was nothing there the whole time. What are we missing? Oh, there is a Dream Warrior to fight over there. Let's do that real quick. That'll be easy. Let's see, where are we? How do we get out of here? Fastest way out is... right and down. Oops. Let's just ignore the stupid little flies. And down! I don't think the Seer has anything to sell to us right now. I think she wanted us to be at 1300 or 1400 essence. Let's find out. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at your dream nail. Ah, the dream nail is glowing so brightly. Keep it up. Return to me once you've collected 1500 essence. Okay, 1500. Next one ought to do it. If I had remembered to collect the dreams in the hive, that would have done it. Down we go. And up we go. Perhaps we should soak in the hot tub first. Hello, Millibee. I'm back. How are you? Yeah, I thought so. You stay shaken. That scammer. Okay. Wait, does this open? Oh, how did I miss that before? Oh, there's some dead bugs in here. Oh, one of these. What does this dead bug think? My king! King's idol. Well, those will both be healthy. Helpful for going to Relic Seeker Lem. Down we go! No! We gotta go real far down. Nope, not that way. Stupid aspids. Oh, that guy has no thoughts. That's so weird. Okay, just to the right. Oh yeah, spooky. Spooky power! Oh, now this guy, let's take a look at his body. You have come a long way just to die here at the edge of the world. No, do not speak. I have heard thousands and thousands of empty words from those like you. Your pride, your desires, your desperation. You will take these things with you once I strike you down. Raise your weapon then and die like those who came before you. Well, he's a bit hostile. Oh. Okay, he's gonna spin his shield. I'm gonna heal. Oh, he's got two now. That's okay, we're okay. He's got the dream shields that the Moth tribe uses. Okay. Hi, do you want to listen to reason now? Never have I been defeated in combat. I can see myself there, still sleeping. How long have I been hidden here? Here at the edge of the world, no one could find me, except you. Warriors, knights, kings, even time itself, they have no power over me, only you. You are the darkness, come to consume me. The body of a warrior with shield and nails. So we can tell that the design of this guy's shield Not necessarily about his nails. His nails look like anybody else's nails, but we can recognize that the design of this guy's shields are the exact same as the dream shield that we got in the resting grounds. So this guy also with his helmet and his kind of woolly bean is most likely a member of the moth tribe. Because when we were in the resting grounds, one of the deceased moths said that only one other moth had ever taken up arms, and now we have found the resting place of that moth. And now we're above 1500 essence. That's how much the seer said they wanted us to get. I need money. I need money to pay a chick who stole my strength charm. I need to get it back. How do I get out of here? There's no good way in or out of Kingdom's Edge. It's all awful. If I go up and leftish, we can get back to the City of Tears at least. Oh, and when we go back to Kingdom's Edge, maybe we can visit Relic Seeker Lem to turn in some of these extra artifacts that we have. Yes, that will be good. Don't you spit at me. Don't you know spitting's rude? The bugs of this kingdom have no manners left anymore. The bodies continue to fall from the Colosseum of Fools. Ow. Give me all your money. There we go. Thank you, Mark of Pride. Our totem of achievement, token of achievement from the Mantis tribe for earning their respect. And I wonder if they'd respect us even more knowing that we got rid of their traitorous lord for them. Probably. Oh, got me on the swing back. Oh, I dashed towards. Watch, count your dashes. Oh! Relic Seeker Lem is out here. Hey, buddy. What you doing out here?
Helmadelka.
Oh, what are you doing out in this miserable downpour? Impressive fountain, isn't it? I'm sure we'd be able to appreciate it more if we weren't both getting drenched. That night up there was an important one. The plaque here mentions its sacrifice, which carries something of an ominous tone. Probably meant some sort of horrible end, though it sounds like the knight's goal may have been achieved in the process. In all the relics I've collected, I've yet to find a clue as what that was.
Kachail.
I'll be getting back to the shop soon. If I stay out here too long, I'll get washed into the waterways. Come and visit me if you like. If you have relics, I mean. I'm not much for chatter. Who were you, Mystery Knight? Why no mention beyond your fountain?
Kachail. Liasoke.
You're right, Chizo did not leave behind a dream when we had found his body. Only a last single thought of why. Perhaps Chizo was not as strong of a warrior as he wanted to be. He may have been better off not going towards the arena. I don't think he was really prepared for it. How did you beat me back here? I was just out there. I went past you and did. Okay.
Velmi Artred. Velmi Artred.
A king's idol. With as many of these as you've discovered, the other relic seekers will think I've gone mad for the king. Bah, who am I kidding? They'll only be jealous of my collection. Find me more.
Velmi Artred.
Here's more.
Velmi Artred. Velmi Artred.
He's said all of this. He said all of this.
Velmi
Sounds like the
Artred.
only extra lore we're gonna get from him is if we find him any more arcane eggs.
Liasoke. Helmadelka.
Okay, now we can pay that swindler divine for our charm. Elevator, please. Nope, keep going. All the way up. Ooh, it's tough getting through the city. Big city. There, we have 16,000 now. Let's listen to the music as we cross this. You guys are surprising me. Bushido! I'm glad that the old stag has decided to stay to help us on our journey. I wish we could tip him. I mean, he's a good taxi cab. He's a good driver.
Akala, Emtono.
Well, we've lost. We have lost Breda, but at least we have Elderbug to be a friend. Hi, creep. I will give you 15,000 geo. Oof. That can't be healthy. You should see a doctor about that. Unbreakable strength. So, it would seem like when Divine consumes these, either she's purifying these, or she's consuming the fragility out of them. It's like she's digesting out the fragility. Give fragile greed charm. I'm not even wearing it. Oh wait, I am wearing it. No, we need this in order to pay you when we're done with it. Okay. I think that's almost about it. We can see the seer again tonight. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. Yes, thought so. More than 1,500 essence. The dream nail is close, so close to fully awakening. Continue on your path, Wielder. I know not what guides you, nor what will it is that drives you forward. Once you've collected 1,800 essence, though, I will be here waiting. Take this gift. It may grant you strength and help you to collect the essence of the world. Oh, may it grant you strength. Ah, Mask Shard. That will give us strength. Incredible, the Dream Nail. It is so close to fully awakening. Collect more essence. Once you have 1,800 essence, something truly marvelous will happen. This kingdom is so full of this kingdom is full of old memories, both beautiful and grotesque. Seek them out and reveal them and gather essence. Oh, let's look at Markoth. Lingering dream of a fallen warrior, only member of his forgotten tribe to take up a weapon. May your efforts lead you somewhere worthy, Markoth. And that will be our show for tonight. Next episode, we're gonna hunt down stuff. We'll hunt down Red Flame. We will hunt down Dream Bosses. That'll be fun. There's going to be a lot of repetition as I'm probably bound to die a lot. But at least now, I know it doesn't matter for Dream Bosses, but I do have unbreakable strength for future upcoming bosses. What else do I need? Oh, I will be needing... We'll be needing the Spore Shroom at some point. I hate how many slots this thing takes up. I really don't like this charm. I really can't live without my Nail Master's Glory either. I really gotta have that. Oh, always, always decisions. Oh, I don't want to have that thing making noise while we sit. We can see where the ancient flames are now. I'll just take that off for a moment. Okay. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the Dream Boss run, where the Maggot Boss will finally get his revenge grudge match against me, and I against him. We're not going to let that happen long. We will get our Dream Nail charged up to 1,800 essence. I think we'll probably actually get it charged the entire way. We're going to just go run around to all the bosses, getting all the dream essence charged all the way up. We're gonna get it all the way up. So that's gonna involve. We'll start with the False Knight guy. I don't think there's a Hornet one, and I don't think there's a Mantis Lords one. So there's a Lost Kin one. I don't think there's a Hive Knight one. Oh, we can take this off here. I'll look it up. I'll figure them out before. I'll make a route plan before we go. There's not that many, are there? Oh, is there a Nosk one? I don't think there's a Nosk one. There's a different one for Nosk. Who are the actual boss fights? Yep. We learned a lot tonight. We went into our overtime. So tomorrow's gonna be mostly boss run. And then the next night, once we've got all the essence collected together, we will resume the lore run. And I'll be here for both nights for that. You guys all have a great night. Thanks everybody for coming by and visiting. I am producerBry. You all have a good night.